How's everyone doing today? Chris Rucker with Allied Steel, Executive Vice President of Sales and Innovation. We're starting to ramp up production here in McGregor. I'm super excited about it. And I'm sure you guys have seen all of our flashy robots and everything that we're doing a little bit further down the factory. But I wanted to highlight 4 machines that I'm super excited about that sometimes get overlooked. So number 1, as you can see over here, this is our receiving facility. You can see that we're starting to stockpile inventory here. But what we do, because we want a clean environment, not just for our materials, but also for our employees as well, is every single piece of material that comes into our factory actually gets loaded right here into our pre-blasting machine. We're gonna go ahead and pre-blast all of our plates, all of our hot rolled material, everything that we utilize to fabricate your beams. It gets cleaned first. And the reason that's important, not only for our product quality, of course, we don't want to be welding and fabricating on top of dirty steel or rusty steel, but it's also important to have a good environment for our employees here as well. We don't want dust flying around. We want everyone to be very proud of the stations that they work in and the company that they work for. You know, the material comes in rusty, it comes in dirty, that's normal, that's steel, but we don't want to be running normal materials through our facility. We want our materials to be clean and pristine throughout the whole process. All right, so this next machine here, I'm super excited about it. This is our new Python. It's made by Lincoln Electric. It actually allows us to accomplish something that our clients have been asking for a very long time, which is not only pre-engineered metal building frames, but also conventional shapes as well. Hot rolled shapes, Class A structural. We're now able to offer both of those products under one roof. You can see one of these beams that's about to roll through right now. Historically, you have to get these cut and the holes made by another facility, get it shipped here, and then we're doing the finish welding and assembly welding. We've now got the ability to cut our own hot rolled beams up to a W40 member, make all of our own holes, do all of our own coping, create connection cutouts here, mitering, beveling, everything that's required for a structural steel project, we can now do right here in-house. Standing here in front of one of our assembly welders, sorting robots, and you can probably tell by looking behind us that we are not scared to take on things that are a little bit outside the norm, outside the box of the industry. One of the things that I've consistently heard about Allied is we're not scared to tackle complex problems. And whether that's a large-scale project, which requires phasing and planning and sequencing, or it's a highly complex project that others may say no to, we're here to take a look at it. And historically, that's what we've really excelled in this industry. All right, so we talked a little bit earlier about our pre-blasting line, our need to keep our material clean all the way through the production process, not only for the quality of our products, but for the safety and environment of our employees that work inside here as well. I want to show you one of the last steps of our quality process, which is right here. This is the Big Daddy. This is our post-blasting machine, 3D shot blaster. It's gonna hit our beams, your beams, at every single angle to clean the steel completely. And you can see behind me the finished product after that process. It almost looks painted. It is not painted. That's what we call clean steel. There's nothing that's going to get in the way of our final step, which is our automated paint line. And I'll show you guys that in a second. So we just talked about the importance of cleaning our steel before it gets painted. Right behind us, you can see our automated paint line. This is the final step of us getting you guys a product that you can be proud of and that we can be proud of too. So this paint line is fully automated. We're super proud of it. It's got jets that are coming in from all sides, so things like holes and stiffener plates don't get left behind. So as you can see here, this is our gray primer right here. This is our red primer over here. And with our finish coats, we have the ability to do white steel, black steel, Allied blue, which is what we painted our own factory that we fabricated for ourselves. Let us know what your needs are. We're super proud of how our end product looks, and we know you will be too.